This following video is scheduled for one upload. It's going to be talking about Goldberg and Mickie James' WWE future, among a couple other things here on The Brash. Seanzviewent Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. With the latest backstage news on original plans on the WWE's front, we're going to bring it all in, and we're going to leave it all in the ring, and we're going to contain it all in this one epic report. WWE originally approached Trish Stratus to face WWE NXT Women's Champion Asuka at TakeOver Toronto this November, but Trish is expecting her second child. The idea was to use Trish in Toronto as a way to turn up the Asuka heel heat. The announcement of Mickie James versus Asuka had a lot of fans wondering why Asuka wasn't defending against a current NXT roster member. And I was a little concerned and conflicted by that myself, because I think there are a lot of girls, a lot of women on the roster that can turn up, that wrestling factor and be a challenger and be that in-ring competitor that can pose a threat to Asuka's championship reign. The idea behind Asuka's match at TakeOver was that she would go at Trish as a strong heel to allow Ember Moon to be a stronger babyface against Asuka instead of the athletic competition angle Asuka versus Bayley had. WWE has confirmed that Asuka versus Mickie James will be for the title. There's still no word yet on Mickie's post-TakeOver future, but as of last week, she was back just for this match, which could easily change. Because we all know that, if she's offered a spot in developmental or helping out them, or a spot on NXT, or, a backstage pass, I don't know, something where Mickie James can still be involved and come back, for a match here, and a match that perhaps even a spot on WrestleMania, which takes us into the newest report concerning Bill Goldberg and WrestleMania, Goldberg's WWE future. While Bill Goldberg's match against Brock Lesnar is being billed as his last one, which Ric Flair's had his last match, Terry Funk's had his last match, The Rock's had his last... there's been so many wrestlers that said this is my last match, and then they returned. Hulk Hogan, right? If I already mentioned Hulk Hogan. Brock Lesnar being billed as his last one. Goldberg says Lesnar is last. There has even been talk about possibly using the former WCW wrestler at the upcoming WrestleMania event. Such names as Roman Reigns and The Undertaker have been thrown in to go against Goldberg. Even Sting's name has been brought up. Sting, that is crucial. And Sting says, he's avoiding surgery so he can have that one more last match. Because if Sting has surgery, well, then Sting's chances of wrestling ever again are done. There has been speculation that Goldberg may be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame the night before WrestleMania 33 this year. Many believe that Goldberg's stock hasn't been this high since he was 173-0, and now would be the time to make an induction happen. That could change within a few years, however, with his... Now, that's going into another report, my bad. A little messed up, a little botch, but that's okay, because here on Seanzviewent, we don't rewind, we don't re-record, we don't do any of those things. We go all the way. Just like Monday Night Raw is electric. Just like SmackDown is live. You just never know what's going to happen. Huge update on CM Punk's return and perhaps possible future, because UFC doesn't seem like it's panning out too well. Now, I know you're saying there's no way CM Punk's going to come back. It's not going to happen. There's no way. You shouldn't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it no more. And I'm going to talk about it because... everybody said that Bruno Sammartino would never return. Everybody said that Hulk Hogan would never return. Stone Cold, Sable. If I didn't already mention The Ultimate Warrior, there's just been so many bad instances and horrible relationships that went sour, and then all of a sudden, things came around. The fences were mended. So I am going to give you every single CM Punk update that I see, that I read, or that I hear. That could change within a few years concerning CM Punk, however, when his chances of successfully competing in MMA become even slimmer as he approaches 40 years old. When the time comes, perhaps returning to WWE, which Punk currently would consider a loss in life, would actually turn out to be a big win for him. WWE crowds still chant Punk's name on occasion, although not as much anymore. His in-ring ability would likely still be there, and even at 40 plus, he'd still be like Goldberg, a potential huge draw if and when he returns. While Punk seems to have put in wrestling in the past, as of right now, wrestling is in the rearview mirror. Okay, CM Punk ain't thinking about it. Not many fans expected to see Goldberg That's another name back in a WWE ring, or Sting wrestle at WrestleMania. And that's the point that I was just making for my viewers and my subscribers, where I will talk about and I will run down every rumor, every headline, every news, every breaking news, every gossip, because that's what this channel was built upon, was my view and my opinion, whether it happened, maybe it could have happened, whether it didn't happen at all. Now, that may make me look bad, but that's the chances I'm willing to take, because either it's going to make me look really good or it's going to make me look really bad. And at the end of the day, it's a risk I'm willing to take, because I am here for the viewers with the subscribers. It is the push to 100,000 subscribers, the push to get me to 100,000 subscribers, viewers. Let's see what we can do. You've asked for longer videos. You've asked for different content. You've asked me to spice up the channel. You've asked me to change the game, get out of my comfort zone. And that's exactly what I am doing. I'm providing, I'm uploading. I hope that you will hopefully follow me, view me, share me, comment me, and we'll be all here. And we're going to be in the clear, hopefully. Subscribe. Your comments to this channel are always recognized, realized, and read. And it's not going to be in bed, because I will always be ahead. I'm out. Boo!